What's up with you? I wanted to make this video. I just wanted to talk about, us black folks being our own problem. And I know a lot of people gonna take that the wrong way, but it ain't meant to be like that, A lot of people don't like the truth, but we are our own problem at this point, because the people that's coming into the truth and trying to put people on, nobody don't want to hear that, of course, because everybody already know everything. Everybody think they already got all the answers. And maybe you do, but you got to tap into it, because from what I see, the more I learn, the more I don't know nothing. Every time I realize it, the more I learn, the more I realize I don't know. Because it always creates more questions. Whenever I learn something, it's more. It's always more. So if your cup is already filled up, you ain't no good to the rest of us. You a problem. Your cup too full, man. That's saying that you feel like you above everybody. You above whatever, let's say, Brother the News might say. We all a piece of this puzzle. If you feel like you are the puzzle, that's the problem. Because none of us got all the answers. That's why we here, we building. You know what I'm saying? We started from the foundation and we building up. If you can't do it, you're a problem to this whole movement. You bringing in old ideology. I can't say it right now, but you bringing in all that negativity. I saw a brother of mine. I ain't seen him in a while, but when I saw him, we start building. We start talking about the Bible, everything, right? But the problem is no matter what I could say, he was discrediting me from everything. Basically saying like, "What? You don't know nothing." You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't know. But then I asked him a question, he wouldn't answer. He'd run in circles. He would answer my question with a question. Like it was different. It was weird. And then he brought up a scripture, something. He said something about if we ain't evenly yoked, can we be a part of each other? And I'm like, nah, we can't. But then later he broke it down, to what he was actually trying to say, but we got to get on the same page. Like he said, there's different levels to this. It is. It's a bunch of different levels. But we got to get off of that Mr. J stuff, man. We got to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us can't see where the hijacks and stuff came in, A lot of us won't. I explained to him it was black kings and queens, in Europe and stuff like, oh, no. Didn't want to hear it. He wanted to been a slave, because that was the narrative that they created, is we always been slaves. No, we prisoners of war. He didn't want to hear that. Like, we got to come to this conclusion of what's what. We can't have everything. We can't be on both sides of the fence. We can't straddle the fence. It's just one way. I told him it's only one. The Most High is the only one, the Creator. He understood that a little bit, but still they want to worship man at the same time. Now if Mary had, Mr. J without conception, like having sex or anything, that ain't a normal situation. And why do you make that God? That's just different, but some people won't get it. Some people want to worship the fallen. And ain't nothing you can do to stop them. And you can't tell them no different, because they think that they right, So the whole time I'm talking to my man, he telling me how wrong I am. And I ain't even really said nothing, you know what I'm saying? So he throwing, little scriptures. He's throwing one-liners, which are good, but if you hide behind a one-liner, that means that you really ain't digging into what you're saying. It's like you done figured out a defense mode, so you found scriptures for your defense. Like, so he rocked with them Hebrew Israelite camps, and I got the heck away from them because I already seen something wrong right after a while. I paying attention to them. It seemed like they was probably Masons or something to me. That's just me thinking. And then the brother said, well, I said that to him too. And he said, well, ain't nothing wrong with the Masons, Okay. But any secret ain't no good. If you got any organization holding secrets, that ain't no good. But, to each his own. I can't stop you from doing what you want to do. I know what I'm going to do. I ain't doing it, But I just want to say, man, we got to stop being our own problem. We here to build together. That's what we supposed to be doing right now, is trying to work on this movement. I told him, I said, bro, just check my channel, That's all I was telling him. Look, just check my channel, see some of the stuff that I might say. You might pick up on something. You might not like what I say. You welcome to tell me. Nah. Running from me. It's like, why? What you running from me for? You know that much. Man, let's not be our own problem for much longer.